Welcome back to my channel, everyone. 3 tips here. What we're going to do today is take this pure silver crystal right here, and I'm going to have to divide it up into smaller portions in this beaker. Well, I might as well just pour this off into the... This is my waste, or my rinse water jar. Rinse water bucket that I'll be using to collect the rinse water from the pure silver crystal. And now what we'll do, add a little bit of it to this beaker down here. Small quantity. Maybe that much. Cold distilled water to do the initial rinses. Next, we'll do some hot water rinses. This hot distilled water, I've heated it up on the stove. All right, this is the last rinse. About 7 rinses. Some of those crystals have some very unique shapes to them. So now what I'll do is I'll pull up my drying dish, transfer the pure silver into here. We'll do the next group. Just pour a little of the crystal out into here. Start rinsing with the cold water. Get that electrolyte rinsed off of there. And then I'll bring out the hot water after I do a couple rinses with cold. And then we'll just continue rinsing all this off until we've got every bit of it rinsed free of that blue electrolyte. I'm rinsing the silver here in increments because it would be too difficult to rinse all of it at once. It's too heavy for me to get in there and try to stir it up with that stirring rod. So I'm breaking it up into smaller parts and rinsing each part individually so I can get a good effective rinse and get all that electrolyte off of there. This is the last hot water rinse of the last bit of silver. I did about 8 rinses on each group. had 4 different groups. Pour this off now. This distilled water in here, in this bucket, I can use that to dilute silver nitrate solutions before I cement them out. So that rinse water will not go to waste. Now let's pull this up. This is our pure silver crystal. Add this to it. And there's going to be a little left in the beaker. Not much. We'll just let that dry out normally from the heat of the beaker. And then we'll add this in. It's in this beaker a little bit later. But here is our pure silver crystal, rinsed and ready to be dried. Let's take this over to the fume hood, set it on some low heat and dry it off. And we'll set the silver crystal on this heater. Just let it dry off for as long as it takes. Our silver is completely dry now. I've got a stainless steel cold spoon, and I just hover it over the silver. If there's any moisture coming off of here, it will condense on that spoon. I don't see anything, so it's fairly certain that our silver is completely dry now. Let's turn our scale on. And I've got a board up here that will set on there, provide a stable platform for our silver to set on. Zero this out. I'm going to reach in here, grab our silver. It's still kind of hot. And let's put it down here on this scale. Okay, we got 47.84. So that means, let's see what we got here. 47.84 minus 1260 minus 1260 equals. So we got 3,524 grams of high purity silver in this container. So that was just an estimate yesterday. Let me pull this up off of here, get it out of the way. And now what we'll do, zero our scale again. I've got a weigh boat here. And we'll measure our impure silver shot that we melted. Let's see, here we go. This is the impure cement silver that we melted yesterday. And we got 1,924 grams of impure silver shot, suitable for feedstock for the electrolytic silver cell. And got a measurement now on our pure silver crystal. Look at that stuff, man. It's just beautiful. I'll offer some of this for sale, a limited quantity, on my eBay site. So this will conclude the video. 3.5 kilos from the 6-liter electrolytic silver cell, part 2. Conclusion, thank you for watching.